something?
No, I'm gonna go.
No, you're not. I want her to weigh in, because it's her wedding, too.
What?
Well, you have your attendants, you know, Christina, Molly, and Rob, and I'm trying to get my things going, so I asked Dante to be my best man. Then you walked in. He said he turned me down. I think he was going to tell me why.
Okay, you need to tell me why.
Let's not get into a debate about whether I should or shouldn't be your best man. I mean, I'm coming to the wedding. Let's let that be enough.
Well, I'll take it if I have to, but it's just like, it's Michael's idea, and I want to do it for him.
Okay, I'll explain it to Michael.
Well, explain it. Can you just explain it to me? You are my son, and, you know, I want you there on the happiest day of my life. I know there's been bad blood between us, and, you know, I've hurt you in a way that a father shouldn't hurt a son, but we do have common ground here. Michael, Morgan, Christina are your siblings, right? We're family. So that Brenda just completes the circle. Just for one, you know, it's like the way things are all the time, just for one day. If we could just be together, you know?
Okay.
On a positive side.
I get it. Please, stop.
Look, I'm not here to get you upset. And I'm not saying that you need to tell me now, because you don't. Just take your time and tell me, but...
I'm not going to change my mind.
What?
I know why Dante doesn't want to be in the wedding.
Brooklyn.
Hi.
Hey.
Look, I realize you're probably surprised to see me, but...
Yeah, you could say that. Come on in.
All right, thank you.
What can I do for you?
So I get that coming over here might be the worst decision in the world, but I also feel like I have to be honest with you about something that I see happening.
Okay.
Okay, so it concerns Elizabeth. And look, I saw how hurt Nicholas was when she continuously rejected him, and she wasn't even nice about it, right? She was dismissive and demeaning and withholding, even though they just had this new baby. So here's the part that doesn't make sense to me. So after all of that, she starts showing up all the time, wanting to be with him, and it's like she's using this baby as a sacrificial offering.
Well, that's good, right? I mean, if Elizabeth is opening up to letting Nicholas spend more time with Aiden.
Right. Well, if that were the case, then everything would be fabulous. But it's not, because she's just trying to manipulate Nicholas. I don't know why, to be honest. I have no idea. I don't know. Maybe she's lonely. Maybe she needs money. I don't know. But she has made it very clear that she will be sticking around, and she's going to do everything she can to make sure that I don't.
Excuse me. Hey, sorry to drop. Hey, what are you doing here?
I realize we live in two different worlds. Your enemies are eradicated on a daily basis. So Lisa dosing my wife with a needle full of God knows what probably doesn't merit a mention. But my family is my world. And Lisa's been trying to destroy it for some time now. So if you helped her getting that needle out of the hospital, Johnny...
Doc, obviously you got a pretty hairy situation on your hands, but it's got nothing to do with me.
So are you denying that you were at the hospital the night that Lisa tried to drug my wife?
I was at the hospital that night. I had just gotten there when all the crazy allegations started to fly. But I didn't see anything, nor did I ever take possession of this alleged dangerous syringe.
Well, maybe it's more about something that you have on Lisa. I can't help but notice that shortly thereafter, you and Lisa started this little thing you have.
That's one of the beautiful things about life, huh? You never see these surprises coming.
Well, it sounds like blackmail to me. I mean, you keep Lisa's dirty little secret, and she gives you something in return.
Well, that something would have to be pretty hefty, huh? There's not much that Lisa can give me that I can't get on my own.
Top-rate surgeon at your beck and call.
All right. Either your imagination is starting to work in overdrive or a warning is in order. You're starting to sound a lot like a man who's trying to blame somebody else for his own screw-ups.
I had a buddy growing up, Ricky. We met when we were kids. I was a newbie on the block. Ricky tried to bully me. Ended up beating the crap out of each other. Bonded us for life.
You guys are weird.
Yeah, well, Ricky had it going on, though. Tall, handsome, a little rough around the edges, just enough for the ladies to want to save him, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I used to joke around and tell him that women would be his downfall. I didn't realize I'd be predicting his future. Ricky thought the rules didn't apply to him, thought he was invincible. Wasn't exactly consistent about using protection.
You got the virus.
When I went off to medical school, we lost touch and kind of drifted. Job to job, town to town, denying his HIV status. And Ricky was probably diagnosed around the same time you were. But he didn't take care of his business. If he was more like you, he'd still be here. Anyway, you can fill in the rest. HIV develops into full-blown AIDS. I saw him just before he died. Shell of what he used to be. He was 28 years old.
It's a shame when someone has to die so young. Stone, I mean, he was only 19 years old.
You must have really loved him.
I did, with all my heart. I still miss him.
I hear that.
No need to search for an answer. I think I know exactly why you're here.
You do?
Pushing for brotherly reconciliation, maybe?
Well, that's a great excuse. And I'm sure that Lucky is too much of a gentleman to sell me out, but no. I respect you too much to lie to your face, and that is not why I'm here.
Okay. Should I be afraid to ask?
Look, I think it's very important that somebody know that Elizabeth is manipulating you.
You honestly thought that was a good idea?
Well, someone has to open up your eyes. Look, I didn't think it should be me, but since that's how it's turning out to be, yes, I do. She's using you, and I don't know why. I really don't. Maybe, maybe she's lonely. She has 3 boys. Maybe she needs money, support. Maybe she finally realized that letting you go was a terrible idea.
You think she might be after my money?
Yeah, I do. I really do. And you know what? It makes me sick to my stomach, and I hope it makes you sick to your stomach, too. And Lucky, thank you so much for listening. So good luck with that, okay?
I seriously doubt, my reasons for not wanting to be Sonny's best man. They're many and varied.
Well, of course they are. I mean, I know you two have a difficult relationship. You're on one side of the law, he's on the other side of the law, and he shot you.
That's not why I'm turning him down.
Then why are you?
I don't want to get emotionally involved, and then next thing you know, we're heading down a path, or Sonny thinks we're going down a path that we're not going to get to.
What are you talking about? You don't want to get emotionally involved. This man is your father. He's going to want to be emotionally involved with you, whether or not you're his best man. I mean, this is our day, our one day. We want it to be about love. We want it to be about family. We want it to stay simple. All of Sonny's kids are going to be in the ceremony.
That's great. Yeah, I said I was going to be there.
No, it's not the same.
Well, it'll have to do. It'll have to do.
No, it doesn't have to do. What about, babe, wasn't it Michael who... It was Michael's idea, right, for you to be Sonny's man to begin with? So, look, I understand you don't have a perfect relationship with your father. I'm really sorry about that, but you don't realize how lucky you are. I have 0 connection with my father. And all of these little kids, your younger siblings, are going to be in this ceremony.
Yeah, that's another reason why I'd be like a hypocrite.
It's a wedding. If you can put aside how you feel for me for one day, it would be...
Well, maybe if you can't do it for your own father, maybe you could do it for your younger brothers and sisters. Maybe you could do it as a favor to me. Please.
That's not fair.
Well, I fight dirty.
All right, looks like you got a best man.
Look at the bigger picture. Wrap your mind